Hello everybody, how's it going today? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as Yuan Shu. Although he is not our faction leader. Our faction leader is Yang Hong. Here he is. And he's backed up by Zhang Song and Wen Anyang. This is Yuan Shu's daughter. I think they're also married. I think they're spouses. And we are attacking one of Gongsun Cai's forces. Actually, we are attacking 4 of them in total. There's 2 armies and then 1 in a lumberyard and then a lumberyard garrison. However, we are going to engage them in a night battle. And after this is done, we should have enough movement to either kill off the smaller force here and maybe retreat back into our territory, or immediately take the lumberyard back, which would actually work out well in our favor because this small army that's right here of theirs is a small army. And if we do manage to take the lumberyard after this, there's really not much that army can do that would be effective. In any case, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. It's been a while since, I had played this campaign. I mentioned it in the previous episode. I'm recording this one the day after that one. They should be out this week. So if you're watching this, these recordings for this week are only like one day apart. But prior to yesterday, I really hadn't played in a few weeks. So I was a little bit rusty, My skills are coming back, I hope. Let's hope to see some good combat here. All right, let's go ahead and set our trebuchets apart like so. We have our missile units. I'm going to deselect our crossbows and just set these guys here. And I'm going to put the crossbows a little bit on the flank. I'm going to protect them with a unit of G militia. I'm going to protect this flank with some G militia. Looks like we have some more G militia that we can kind of intersperse throughout here. Let's just let's see. Now let's go with a thin rectangle. Then we're gonna put some axe band in here, although I want to go a little bit blocky, and I want to get some right in here, but I don't want to hamper the crossbows too much. Okay, looks good. We do have some formations here that we can start to use. In fact, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and enable that. And that might cause the AI to focus their fire just a little bit more on the axe band units. And then these are saber militia. They don't get any such goodies, unfortunately. They do have 50% missile block chance, though. Well, we're just going to put them there and there. I feel like this is kind of screwed up. Let's put them there. Them there. Set these guys off to the side. Our daughter right over there. Our strategist, as we always do, is not really where they will be in the thick of the fighting. Turn off guard mode on our cavalry, and let's get the show on the road. All right, where are you guys hiding? You're back here in these bushes. I know it. We all know it. Just come on out. Let's get this done. There's some of them right there. Yeah, let's not waste our fire at these very weak cavalry groups. Oh my god, these forces are so depleted. They're so depleted. You know who we will fire at? We'll fire at them. And we'll fire at them. And I think we'll fire at the crossbows here. And those guys there. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're just getting pummeled. I love this. I love this. Our crossbows will get rid of all this stuff over here for us. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, shoot them a bit. Let's just pull back. Are they all fleeing? All right, let's take both crossbows and set them to here. Go run these guys down with Yang Hong. Get in there with them as well. Move up with them. Move up with them. I'm going to pull back with this unit. Okay, that should take care of all of that. And we want to shoot Diwu I and him. Okay, we'll go get that stuff there. Move up with our daughter. Come over with Yang Hong. Come out this way. Okay, now they're firing on the axe band, which they will do nothing in the way of damage there. Okay, that guy's starting to shatter. They're starting to shatter. Starting to shatter over there. Come on. Okay, they're broken. All right, let's regroup over here. All right, let's run down the repeating crossbowmen. No, you go back to where you were. Let's go hit that there. Where are you going? Get back here. Okay, let's start coming this way with them. We'll go charge in right there. Both trebs are now out of ammunition. Yang Hong is taking fire, so we'll pull back with him. Shoot the strategist, please. Let's go hit them. Go hit over here. Hit over there. Okay, everything's breaking. That's pretty much it. Battle's over. They're going to be awfully sour after this. Let's go break that up. Let's go break this up. And let's go break that up. Yang Hong going to charge in over here. Come back this way. They got a couple generals that are still holding on. Let's move up with our strategists also. Let's go charge into the guy that's standing strong, and then we'll take our other two cavalry units and run into Di Wu. Where are these guys? They're taking a lot of fire. They're taking a lot of damage. Oh, you know what? They got run down by him a little bit. Whoops. Let's go ahead. Run him down. Run him down. Run him down. Let's go ahead and speed it up now. I am going to chase these guys down. How did you end up way over there? Oh, you chased the cavalry off the field. That's what you did. So this unit right here, Saber Militia, a little bit banged up. All in all, not too shabby. Looks like Yin Jing is going to escape. But I'm going to stay on Liu Zhan, or Zan, and Diwu I. Diwu Al. Hello, Al. How you doing? Come on now. He's down to 2. Okay, he's dead. He's down to 5. And let's go run down that group. Okay, he's down to 1. He's almost dead. There we go. And I believe they were in forced march, so we probably didn't even need to spend the time running them down. But you know what? It's just cathartic. It's satisfactory, especially when you got so many enemies pouring into your territory. It's kind of fun to just kill them on the battlefield. Look at his buddy just standing there and watching him take a beat down. Sorry, man. They attacked you at night. I was sleeping. I just missed out on the whole thing. Couldn't help you. We can pick up a farmer here. Increased food production. He's age 40. He will not spy for us. He's got some stuff here. Now, if we take him, do we get the vestments of learning, the clay axe, the farmer? I mean, if we employ him, do we just keep all this stuff anyways? I think we do. I think we get all of it. Let's see here. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's not very loyal. He's willing to defect right now. Oh, man, this guy's got a bunch of terrible things. Yeah, execute you. Next time you spawn in, come in with better traits. Okay, so they're chased off. And then these guys got pushed a little bit towards Nanyang, which... So, I'm stuck in the zone of control here. I can't backpedal and attack this without pushing up and attacking the lumberyard. So, looking at the garrison. You know what? I think we're just going to have to fight it. Not until we come in here, though. And... increased chance of ambushing. I like that. Increased chance of avoiding ambush. Ignore forest penalties. Those are all good. But really, reach. Reach is, like, awesome. Does Yang Hong have reach? I'm not even sure that he can. So, you are now going to become the commanding general. Can we give you some better stuff? A massive reduction in instinct. No, thank you. I really just want to improve his cunning. That's all I really want. What's constellation? Increased melee damage. Own army. Master's leather. Do we even have? Pretty sure we don't. Who's wearing this? Yeah. Can we increase our cunning in here? There we go. There's some. And Zhang Song, do you occupy any governmental positions? I can't remember. Zhang Song, you are a grand tutor. But you are not an heir, prime minister, or faction leader, which is the pertinent positions for some of this stuff. Okay. Maybe the mathematician. Yeah, I'm thinking mathematician. Faction-wide reserves. Who cares? 8 cunning. Provincial advisor. Satisfaction and cunning. Oh, we own both of these. So we can get trade influence, which I really don't care about. Okay, now that he's got a little bit more ammunition, let's go attack the lumberyard. These guys will come on as reinforcements, and you know what? We shall allow it. The garrison is incredibly battered. The reinforcing army is shattered. Now, who do we have here? We have military inspector, Su Jimeng, faction heir, and Liang Sui, government inspector. All right, you're all gonna die. Now, hopefully we have some decent firing arcs for our trebuchets. And hopefully it's not raining, and we should have fire arrows on some of our troops to take out the towers. Yeah, it's really going to be the rough spots for us. It's just getting rid of the towers. Okay. Now, the thing I hate about these lumberyards is the way they're sunken in like this. It's like no matter where you deploy, you can't really see inside. But this one is relatively flat. Nah, it still kind of dips down, but I kind of favor that other side there. The other thing we could do. Okay, let's see. How many of our troops? Does nobody have Vanguard? Nobody's got Vanguard. Okay, we got fire arrows there and there. So we got lots and lots of fire arrows. So if we were to come from like this side and fire over, where would we want to do that from? Like right here. really. Yeah, put our crossbows there. I selected both units. Don't know why it didn't pick them up. Oh, and where's their reinforcements? Over there? Okay. Okay, G militia on both sides. In the trees, because they're quick. I'll put them there, and then I'll back them up over here. Okay, so where have they deployed? And are they going to come out and play with us? Doesn't really seem like they will. Alright, gonna be a little bit methodical here. I'd like to minimize our casualties, but I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of luck. Anytime we get like close to them here, they're gonna turn around and pepper us with missile fire. Let's go ahead and get up here. Let's go take our beating. As we get closer, we unveil the units that threaten us, and there's some there. Seems like I need to move both of you up. Can you please fire back? Okay, get away from the crossbows. Melt them and melt them, please. Oh, they got a full unit just hiding right there. Yeah, let's get our crossbows up here. Come on, melt their missile units. Right there. I don't like the firing arcs from the trebuchets, but I'm gonna try it and see what we get. One of them kind of landed okay. Okay, that unit's fleeing. All right, let's redeploy this unit over here. Oh, the stupid farm is in the way. Am I getting hit by these towers? No, I'm behind the towers. Okay, good. Trebuchet and Trebuchet. I guess we'll go after that archer militia unit that's full. Okay, now let's blast these guys and then just turn off fire at will. Come back this way with some of it. No. Okay, those guys are all out of ammo, so just put them way in the back. Okay, keep hitting them. Okay, keep hitting that unit there, please. Please, please. And let's go open up some towers now. Okay, their unit of crossbows is almost out of ammo. Let's fire on them. And them. And then let's turn on our fire arrows and come up to here, please. Okay, so far, so good. Let's shoot the spear warriors. And with the trebuchets, let's move up to there now. Okay, let's take out this tower. Shouldn't take too many volleys. They do go down pretty quick. Okay, good. And then now we'll creep up so we can hit the other tower. Oh, these guys are out of ammo too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, shoot that. Shoot that tower, please. And now these guys are out of ammo. They've destroyed the tower. Let's please get rid of the G militia defenders that are here. Oh, look, they've turned invisible. Yippee. So far, so good. Now, where are our trebuchets? These guys up a little closer. Who doth shoot me? Alright, let's pull back here. Yeah, we need to go see, we need to uncover any spear units that are over here. And we're behind the firing arc of these towers over here, so this is like our safest entry point. Although it's not really that spectacular. Okay, Axe Band, you're up. Get up here. I think they're gonna try to attack my crossbows. Let's go run them down. Alright, let's speed it up. I need the Axe Band over here with their shield wall. And those guys are gonna get chased off the field. That's the the reinforcing army. Okie dokie. Ah, here we go. Okay, let's zip up here. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's move up a little bit more. Okay, that unit's gone. And then we'll move up to here. All right, so what we need to do is engage these guys here. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let them just shoot us for a moment. Let's see if we can break this up and destroy that unit. This is the problematic unit, the strong unit of G militia. Once we get rid of that, I think we're fairly safe to charge in. Although there are spear guards that we do have to worry about. But this unit right here, we can't charge our cavalry into that at all. And our trebuchets are almost out of ammunition. So we are looking at possibly a prolonged melee engagement here to get through here. And now they're out of ammo. Yeah, waste your ammo on the shield wall, please. Trebuchets are out of ammunition. I shouldn't be taking any tower fire. I'm not. They're unloading all their missiles into this unit of Axe Band right here, which is okay. They're not taking excessive casualties. And so they got a missile unit there and there. That's like the end of their missiles, right? All right, let's charge in. Darn cavalry. That's why I brought up G units. Let's get our strategist and Yang Hong and our daughter. All right, let's see if we can get Su Zhaimeng. Let's see if we can pull her off of her horse, desaddle her, and impel her on a sharp, pointy stick. Alright, so far so good. Now what I really need is a nice, like, cavalry charge into all this. So I'm gonna pull these guys back this way. I'm gonna see if anything follows them out. Oh, damn. Spear guard. That's bad. Nothing really followed. Let's try to charge with Yang Hong anyways. I'm not sure what we're hitting. Saber Militia mostly looks like. Okay, but we don't want to stay in here for very long. She took a lot of damage on that. Oh dear. They have attacked us outside. Okay, but that unit should more or less collapse, yeah. Let's hit Su Jiaming again. Let's pull out with Yang Hong. Alright, let's pull out with this Axeband unit. Charge into Su Jiaming again. So I think that's the unit that was over here. And that might be our opening inside the settlement. And let's bring some of our other units that are not so depleted. Bring them over this way. Okay, she's fleeing. So I don't really want to charge into this anymore because they got the spear guards. Let's pull these guys back. Give them a small break. They can rest. And now we take this tower. And now we can worry about coming around this side. The tower is ours. What are you shooting over here? What are you shooting? You're shooting my generals. Stop that. I'm going to charge into the spear warriors with these cavalry here. I'm hoping that 2 units of cav can break through there. I'm going to push this guy up to here. Okay, let's see. I mean, normally that's a bad idea. But yeah, they took a lot of damage, but the spears are breaking. Okay, let's get these guys up. Get a lot of spears over there. Oh, I wish we had more ammunition to fire into all this over here. Probably should have held off on some of that artillery fire. But what can you do? Alright, I want to push up with these guys. Okay, attack that, please. Wow, they are getting hammered by that Saber Militia. Really? Can we 13 cavalry are stopping them from having any sort of formation. It really sucks. Now we're taking more missile fire. They got a full unit there. Okay, let's get in up there. Come on, break already. Break already. Okay, good. Get in there. Okay, pull back. Pull back. Need to get these guys up there. Okay, let's go for a little bit of a deeper charge on the infantry captain. And the saber militia there. Okay, come on. Alright, we got Fan Chao. Nice little combat there. Okay, and then let's go that way, around the back. Around the back. I think we need some more bodies over here. I don't think we're doing any damage to Fan Chao. Yeah, we get both of them in there. We get her in there. We get Yang Hong in there. We get them in here. And we got our nice melee blob over here. And now we're at the point where we really just need to commit everything. Let's go after the capture point. And if these guys can hold here, that's going to give us the ability to get around behind them. And so let's get some nice warm bodies in here. Okay, get you in there. You in there. Once we take this, they're screwed. Let's break Su Jiameng. There we go. Now I'm hoping we don't take a lot of damage from this Xi militia unit. Let's pull back. Okay. Let's just keep these guys all hung up in there. They're starting to waver over here. We're gonna come around this way. As soon as this is ours, well, you know what? Forget it. We can just move in right now. We don't need to capture it. Okay, this battle is pretty much in the bag. We've almost got it. We're going to stay on her with our cavalry there, make sure that she doesn't recover. Charging into the back here is going to pretty much end this fight. As long as, please, nobody dies. Really? You haven't broken them yet? It's Archer Militia. Okay, good. Jian Sword Guard, not a great target. Let's hit them with all of our cav over here. Did some pretty hefty damage on that charge, and now we'll swing back this way. They are down the Sword Guard over here. Swing back out with those guys. Attack him. My settlement. Gongsun Cai. Now this should break the spear guard over here. I'm gonna bring our cavalry out that way because he's starting to become a problem. Yeah, let's get some G militia up here. Back them up with some saber militia. Yeah, we're starting to break over there a little bit. Whoops, what the heck was that? Come back out with Wen Anyang and Yang Hong, husband and wife, charging in the battle together. I like to think that they give each other helpful advice, like, watch out for his crane technique. No, he has Tiger Claw. Okay, almost there. Okay, now let's start pushing around the back here. Oh my gosh. What a bloody affair. Gosh, give up already. You've completely lost. Like, surrender. There is no chance for victory here. You are defeated. Okay? Incredibly, incredibly defeated. And I'm going to sacrifice every one of my archer militia until you accept it. There we go. We're starting to get lots of wavering out of their troops. There, we gotta get the... Oh, pop your little buffs, why don't you? You just don't know when you're done. Yeah, that's right. There we go. It's this guy. This guy's unbreakable. Yeah, he's gonna fight to the bitter end. There we go. Once that guy goes down, everybody else is like, forget it, we're out of here. Whew. Okay, pure victory. So we're gonna end up occupying this, and we're gonna have to hole up for a turn or two while we replenish.
Their armies have trapped your forces behind the defensible walls, but this situation cannot hold. If they do not assault the walls, they will starve you out. They must be repelled by force.
Oh boy, that was nasty. We are really beat up after that. We're going to take the occupy. Forced migration, population, plus what? Oh, minus 50. No. I don't want either one of these. Ew. Ignore that. Okay, so that really puts him in a bad spot. Killed in battle, Su Jiaming. There goes your faction heir, Liang Sui, and all three of them died. Cool. Yeah, we're halfway through a turn right now, so some of that is from the previous episode. Some of those ancillaries that were gained. Oh dear. Okay, so how bad is this really? You are from Sima Jingying. You are from Hanfu, so chances are you're not going to work together to attack me here. I hope. I really hope. This is own army and win commanding. So those are both pretty good. Okay, so takes care of that. How far did it get knocked down? I don't think it was tier 4 when it was taken from us, so I think that worked out okay. And then over here now. Ugh. Where are you? You've got a skill point. You're a vanguard. Fatigue, resistance, own retinue. He's got a bunch of cav. So we'll take that. They're a little bit banged up also. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good. All things considered. Do I have people sitting idle? You're an administrator. You are not. I could bring in 2 commanders and a sentinel. This looks fairly interesting. Yuan Shu. He's willing to spy. He's a farmer, age 37. He comes with some goodies. What I like about him is he's already got a retinue, right? What kind of tracer we got here? He's from Yuan Shao. Apparently he defected, so he's probably really hard to please. Lots of charge bonus. Lots of expertise, public order, melee evasion. This guy's looking pretty good. Rank 5, legendary. We spend 2,600, and then we get you. You know, I think we're gonna recruit him. And then what about? The people that we have that are just up here in our faction. What is... Okay, what is going on? Are you part of my faction? Yes, you're on assignment. He is our only strategist that is free to do anything. Okay, we'll think about recruiting that guy. He's pretty good. Rank 5, legendary. Another army right here, mustering, could be enough to really give the AI like cause for thinking like, hey, hang on a second here. Maybe we should turn around and go home. You're in Nanyang and you give replenishment. We could really use you up here now. And our last force is mustering. So that's pretty much everything. Except for spy actions before we end our turn. We could even recruit this guy and send him off to go spy. Although I wouldn't do that with him if I recruit him. Now, over here, spying on Yuan Shao. And we're at 10 and 64. And I had said what I think we're going to do here is... Now, this is his army. So if we do the little army rebellion thing... the other 2 retinues go home. He defects back to us. He's very dissatisfied in his target faction, so he's probably just going to leave anyways, and we're going to lose all of our undercover network and our cover that he has in Yuan Shao's faction. And then we have here, Zhao Tai is laying siege. So I think what we're going to do... Okay, you are Zhao Tai. So we're going to come in here to Liu Yao, and we are going to poison military provisions. We're going to do this twice. And we're going to do it to Zhao Tai. And it's... Whoa, adds plus 12. Darn. Okay, well, we've done it. Now, if we want to do it again, it's going to be another 22, so we'll only have 12 left over. We won't be able to revolt this turn. So either we revolt now, and the plus 12 that we had, you know, that Yuan Shao has, 30 plus 12 is the 42. So how much damage did we do here? Really wasn't that much, huh? Really wasn't that much. And then, what does our garrison look like? It is full strength. With 3 armies here, I think they're probably going to attack us soon because they get this other army back here, and our spy runs the risk of dying. So either I poison provisions one more time. I won't be able to do it a 3rd time. Or we just cut our losses and bring him home. And I'm thinking we should military revolt, cut our losses, bring him home. Is there anything else we could do like before we bring him home? Yeah, it's not really worth it. All right, military revolt. It is. It's silly to me that we have to select his force, but 50 and 42, that's pretty much everything we had. So, yep. Military revolt. Okay. So he has now been pulled out of there. They lose 2 retinues here. It really sucks that they had that plus 12 modifier on spy actions, because we could have poisoned this guy twice. Now with him, he's also he's in our territory. Look at this though. We inherited some warriors of Yi. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to recall him. Let's just pluck him up out of there. Hello, welcome back. Now, where are you in here? He's nice and happy. He's happy to come home. Okay. Did we gain any items? Not really. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. So, what do I do here? What do I do here? I think we need another army here that can reach out and threaten these 2 armies, like, straight away. Problem is we're just a tad shy on the money that we need. But I do really like... not assignments, raise army. I don't want to bring Ren Xai because he's the administrator at Chen. His nice retinue here keeps the AI at bay. So I think we're going to go ahead and get Yuan Shu for 2,600. Welcome to the faction. Don't worry, you will soon be fighting against Yuan Shao's forces. So right now he's got +0 melee evasion. So by hurting his expertise, we can't make his melee evasion any worse. So why don't we just go ahead and improve his resolve as much as we can. Forget the cunning. Authority. That's resolve. Is this resolve? Authority and satisfaction? Okay, so his resolve's pretty good. He's now got a 59% increase to the bodyguard size, which would be how much then? 97. That's a pretty good sized bodyguard. If there was a way we could push his instinct up too, or get his expertise up high, then that's a pretty hefty charging unit there. Now, let's see. We got 1,700 that we can use to get other people. Now, we could dip down here into this pool. But really, I'm not thinking it's worth it. So, this guy's nice and cheap. And they get along. So, let's go ahead and pick you up. And we need... See, we got some spear guard. Don't have a whole lot of money. I can afford some archers. Okay, that's what I can afford right now. And then we are like 2 turns. Yeah, gosh. What's the problem over here? Settlement besieged. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Do we have anywhere where the taxes are turned off? Yeah, what am I currently doing here with this? Let's shoot the taxes up high again. It's a little bit too much negative public order, so back down they go. And I think that's all we can do right now before we end our turn, which has now taken an episode and a half. 2 episodes, really. Let's see if anybody would like peace. No. No peace for us. All right. Well, if we're lucky, they'll attack this, and our garrison will do significant damage. But it's not going to take any attrition for 1 more turn. And which garrison building did we pick? The one that has reserve capacity, not the one that takes away their own military supplies. So, boy, we are in a bit of a tough spot here, and we have 2 open spy positions. All right. Let's see what we get with the dice roll here. Darn it, they're going after our farmland. Gongsun Cai heads over towards the farmland at Chen. They are attacking. They are attacking with a very large force, unfortunately. We have Wen Shangyuan, Ma Qiu, Zhao Tai. You just seem like a generic captain. So do you. And then we have Yang Jingyang. Hopefully we can defend this. We've got regular units of archers. Quite a few of them. We've got a Jian infantry captain. Ji infantry captain. We got some spear guards. We have saber infantry, not saber militia. And then we have the lance cavalry and saber cavalry. So these are all like mid-tier units, like tier 2 units, and we do have the towers. And we're gonna fight this when we come back in the next episode, because this one is already a little long. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. I think we're doing okay. Just got to weather the storm here a little bit and slowly poke our way into an advantageous position. Check out the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon and take care.